What up, Sonic Squad? Today I want to talk to you guys about some forgotten Sonic music. I know, no one's ever done that before. Specifically, some tracks exclusive to the DS version of Sonic Colors. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, the soundtracks for both the Wii and DS version of Sonic Colors were made primarily by Tomoya Otani, Kenichi Tokoi, Hideki Koyobashi, and Fumi Kutamani. Sorry for absolutely butchering those beyond repair. However, possessing different sound chips, the Wii was able to produce, at the time, high quality sounds of instruments, while the DS was less capable of doing so, which is seen, or rather heard, in the soundtrack. Extra beats and little chimes can be heard in some songs like Tropical Resort Act 1, Tropical Resort Act 2, and Sweet Mountain Act 3. There are more little touches that they clearly place in there in order to take advantage of the DS's sound chip, and it helps give a distinction between the two soundtracks. On the topic of forgotten songs, we have quite the list here, many of which are absolute bangers that I see nobody talking about. To start, let's talk about the Allegro themes of bosses. Allegro means brisk tempo or sped up. The version of the boss themes, they would play at the same pace throughout the entire fight, not changing in tempo at all. But in the DS version, when you get a boss to low health, a sped up, slightly altered version of the theme will play. Just take a listen. Hey, hi Ruby, hey, go away, I'm recording a video. And that's not all. As some of you may know, the DS version housed two completely original Wisps, being the Void Wisp and Burst Wisp. The Void Wisps getting 6 entirely original tracks, granted they are pretty much just slower versions of each other. And the Burst Wisp is just reusing the Spike Wisp's theme, which is kind of sad. I wish they did something new, but hey. I never see the Allegro themes brought up when talking about the Sonic Colors DS soundtrack, and I personally would have loved to see them reappear in Sonic Colors Ultimate, which, on an unrelated note, including a bare bones port of Sonic Colors DS would have really added value to Colors Ultimate, and it would have been a much better incentive to buy it over a Baby Sonic keychain, but that's another video entirely. Also important to note, the DS version of the Nega Wisp Armor Phase 2 is different from the Wii version, getting straight to the chorus instead of the Wii version, which gives off an orchestral cover of the entire song. Here, just take a listen. Hey, editing Arcturus here. I forgot to add in the part about the Nega Mother Wisp theme, so if I sound a little tired in that clip, that's why. Just letting you guys know. So, see ya. I would also like to talk about the Nega Mother Wisp theme, which is exclusive to the DS version, as it was a special Supersonic Final boss fight only made for the DS version. It's pretty much just a straight instrumental DS sound chip theme of Reach for the Stars. Nothing too special about it. It's just that, so here, have a listen. Another song I don't see get mentioned a lot is the special stage music, which is an absolute banger, and I'm so surprised it didn't make its way to Generations and hasn't gotten any attention beyond the odd fan remix. I could see a Tomoyo Otani band cover really doing this song justice by giving it a new cone of 9-string paint, but I can only hope. Everything about this song, just the way it works up from lower notes to gradually higher notes until it gets super high, and then it starts working its way back down again at the end, changing to a different version of the main melody at a higher tempo. I mean, if I knew literally anything about music theory, this would be a 12-hour video. All that being said, the Colors DS soundtrack has some hidden gems that I just wish got more attention. But at the end of the day, it's not really that important. We still have a lot of other absolutely fire Sonic tracks to enjoy, and as long as I know they're out there and that they exist, that's fine by me. I'll see y'all next time. Keep up that momentum.